Hello, my name is Jeanette Gustafson. I'm normally known as Netty. My company is Netty Made. I have been a patchwork and sewist for the last 5 years, mainly on sewing machines. A couple of years ago, however, I needed to find a patchwork skill that took me away from the sewing machine for a short while, and that's when I stumbled across the historic technique of Manx Log Cabin patchwork. And you can see samples of that behind me here. This is a quilt that was hung in Festival Quilts in August 2023. These are cushion samples that I made up for 2 sellout workshops of Festival Quilts in August 2024. The reason why I am such a passionate advocate of this block is because not only is it a unique block, but you need very few tools and skills to start. If you can thread a needle or get someone to do it for you, and you can sew a running stitch or get someone to show you, you can make this block behind me. And then you can turn that individual block into quilts, into cushions, into bag fronts, into many different things. I've got a friend at the moment who's making blocks into rice bags, so I can't wait to see how that turns out. But let me just explain a little bit about this block. You start off with a foundation square. The foundation square is unique to the size of the sewist's span of their hand. The central hearth, which you can see behind me is a red square, is based on the size of the sewist's thumb. And the log strips are based on the size of the middle finger. In my case, I use my ring finger because uniquely it's 2.5 inches long. So these projects are done with jelly rolls or design rolls. You can use scraps, you can use yardage, you can use fat quarters. My blocks are 7.5 inches square. I think the biggest I've seen is 8 inches. So you can see you can get many blocks from very limited amounts of material. There is no wadding in this. The foundation square is the back of the quilt, and you see all the hand stitching on the back, which is so beautiful. It's quite a weighty quilt because it's a folded patchwork technique. There are no rulers. You need a pair of scissors. You might need a small 8-inch ruler. You might need an iron-off pen or a pencil, and that's it, and away you go. I did write up instructions to go with my workshop. These are here. They're very comprehensive. They go through it step by step. They have lots of photographs. I recently discovered that Lewis and Irene do flannel Christmas collections, and they also do flannel bumbleberries. So my next quilt is going to be Lewis and Irene 2024 Christmas flannel collection with bumbleberries, which I am just so excited to do. I made this from their flannel 2023 collection and I absolutely love it. I hope you've enjoyed this.